Hi viewers, thank you. We are glad that we are back to you to continue on the interesting topic that we started last week. In the previous video, we started a series on will. We discussed what will is, and we are going to take a further step today to tell you the importance of will and who can make a will. Now, it is very, very important for you to have an open mind to learn this and to understand this nice provision made by the law for you to be able to direct the course of action that can happen even when you are no more on this planet Earth. I remain Ishaku Joseph Shirme, your favorite lawyer, bringing you different topics on law, the purpose of which is to make sure you are enlightened, you are educated about basic things on law. So, if this is your first time of seeing our video, kindly subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share, make sure you comment. If you have any question, drop your questions. We will do well to attend to your questions. Some questions may even require that we do a specific video in response to your questions, and we owe you a duty to do that. We feel it's our responsibility to contribute to you by enlightening you on what you need to know. Now today, a little recap on the will. We told you that the essence of will is for you to be able to direct the course of activities even when you are no more on earth. It is very simple and clear. Now, who can make a will, or what is the capacity of a person to make a will? By the provisions of the law, we have two basic things. One is the requirement of age. The age in the sense that you have to attain the legal age before you will be able to write a will that can stand the test of time, that can be valid. Now, what age are we talking about? The age of 18. A person below the age of 18 will not be able to make a valid will, as one of the grounds that will be used to challenge that will be the capacity with regards to age. So, but once a person is up to the age of 18, you can make a will. Another thing of the capacity is the mental capacity of a person. The person has to be of a sound mind. A person that is incapable of control of his mind cannot be said to have made a will, because in determining the validity of will, there is the issue of undue influence, the soundness of mind. So these are the two basic requirements while making a will. The person must have attained the legal age, that is 18 years and above, and then the person must be of sound mind. He is healthy, there is no undue influence, there is no mental derailment in that person, then such a person will be able to make a will. Now, we've talked a lot about will. What is the importance of making a will? Why do I have to make a will? Most times we're scared of will because one thing that Nigerians, especially Africa in general, and black man fears is the issue of death. So sometimes we shy away from these things because you feel if somebody talks about writing your will, he is bringing your attention so much as to the issue of death. But we like it or not, death is imminent. One day you and I will all leave this earth, and there are things we will have wished to do if we're still alive. Will makes a provision of that for you. Now, one of the importance of making a will is that you can decide and appoint a guardian for your children, especially minors. When you fall dead today and you have children who are minor, they are left to the society, left to your family, and who decides to take care of them or not. But you see, if you sit down and write a will, in writing your will, you can determine, I want Mr. A or Mr. B to take care of my children as their guardian when I'm no more. I want my children to be left with my wife solely, so that no family members will come up to say, this is our brother, we are picking the children, we are giving A, we are giving C, and all that. Who will take care of your children? Another important thing to note is that in writing your will, you determine who will be the executioner of your will. Now, in the meaning of that is you decide who will direct the affairs of what you have written. You have written a will, you can also appoint who will ensure that the will you have written is executed to the letter. That at this we call them executioners. So you can decide, for me, I can say, okay, Mr. Aremu should be the one to see to the detailed execution of my will when I am no more. Now this usually you will appoint somebody you have confidence in, somebody you know will make sure that your will is being followed as directed. Another thing is that you will direct who and who will have what in what you have left. Whatever you leave when you die is called the estate. So the testator, the person making the will, have the opportunity to decide how his property, movable, immovable, and whether real or intangible, will be given to who. I can decide to say my car should go to B, this portion of what I have should go to charity, this portion should go to this portion should go to that. You only have this opportunity when you write a will. Without a will, your family will be left to determine this. And sometimes even the people that you wish to participate in the sharing of your estate will be left out because there is no will. So these are not the only importance of making a will. These last two are very, they mean a lot to me, and that is why I'm taking them as the last. The writing of will cures the problem of intestacy. When a person dies without a will, we say he died intestate. That is why if you go to the probate registry, you see people going through a lot of processes up and down, trying to procure what is called the letter of administration. It gives stress to the family, it expends resources, because the thing is, your family will have to engage the service of a lawyer, they will pay for that, come and pay for this and all that. Writing your will save them this stress and this problem. And finally, writing a will helps you to save time. If your will is in place, once you are no more, your family steps into the step of reading the will and then taking over all that. But the time of going through procurement of letter of administration and all that, writing a will have saved you from all this. So we hope this video you have taught you something. Do well to write your will. Writing your will does not mean that if you write the will today, you are gone tomorrow. No, it's just a way and an effort of ensuring that your tomorrow is secured. It's just like insurance. It's just like savings. You're not saying this is the end of the resources you will get, but you are keeping these resources in case of what will happen in the future. It's the same thing with will. You don't own your life, you don't have control over your life, but it's an opportunity you need to take advantage of so that you will still have a voice after you die. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, hit the notification button, and do well to share this video so that others will also learn what you are learning. Thank you so much. It's always our pleasure bringing you knowledge. We see you in our next video.